Alright guys, Timmy B, Beatbox PK123, StarkidTimMixer on Twitter here. I've actually just walked about 2 miles away from home to come here to rant and vent basically because I'm a little bit annoyed at stuff that's gone on recently. So unfortunately this video is going to be a bit of a me complaining about things video. So if you wanted to click away then feel free, but you know, you never know, you might agree with some of the stuff I'm going to say in this rant because it does affect a lot of people, not just me. So stuff's actually happened recently that's actually made me quite ashamed to be part of one of the fandoms I'm in, and that's the Mixer fandom, because I realised recently that some people are just really greedy, and like I got my follow and from Jade and my tweet from Jesse and I was absolutely over the moon. That's all I ever wanted. And then I realised there's people out there that are begging and almost demanding 5th, 6th and 7th tweets, and like almost telling other people to back away because they deserve it more, and actually saying things like, oh yeah, you should go away because she's mine, and yeah, you got no chance, and things like that. And it's just killed the fandom slightly for me, because it was such an amazing fandom and we were like a family, and now I feel so apart from it all because I don't want to be involved with people like that. That, you know, the second I got my follow, I was like, who wants me to DM them your name? You know, trying to find out who has been waiting the longest for a follow and helping other people out. And yet there's these people in the fandom that are just so self-centered and greedy, and it's awful. It really did my head in. So I said to my mum, I'm just going to go for a walk, and I just walked all the way down here so I can talk to the camera, because I really need to just vent it all out. So yeah, at the moment I feel like I'm more of a Starkid than a Mixer, because the Starkid fandom is absolutely incredible, because you get the people that are always there for each other, and Starkids teach you to kind of love each other and be there for each other, and it's such an amazing fandom to be a part of. It does mean that my obsession with Lauren Lopez has absolutely resurfaced to an insane amount, but we'll get to that. I just had to jump over to a different place because a car turned up and there were loads of people, and you feel a bit awkward talking to your phone out in public, but there you go. I forgot what I was saying. I was saying about Lauren Lopez and Starkid, so like, yeah, the Starkid fandom is the most amazing fandom out there. Like, Starkids absolutely adore each other and they're always there for each other. And yeah, as I said, I feel a bit ashamed to be a Mixer. I don't want to be involved with these people, so it's hard being both a Mixer and a Starkid, because, you know, originally I spent my time on Twitter talking about Starkid, so I lost some Mixer followers, and now I spent ages talking about Little Mix. I've lost a load of Starkid followers, and now I'm going back to I'd rather talk about Starkid than Little Mix for a bit, just because of how low I'm feeling and how amazing Starkid are, and the Starkid fandom compared to, I mean, I'm not saying Mixers are bad, it's the few that I've had a run-in with. It's like, you are terrible people, and they'll never admit it, and they'll never see what they did wrong, but it's so self-centered, trying to get more and more tweets, rather than someone like me that spent ages kind of saying, who wants a DM to Little Mix, I'll try and get you a follow, this, that and the other. So I'm looking round, so if someone suddenly comes, I'll just stop talking and cut away and come back when they go. So yeah, but my obsession with Lauren Lopez has recently uncovered itself again, and it's ridiculous because they've just been in my country, England, doing LeakyCon, and I watched their full concert performance, and I got so upset thinking I had my chance. I mean, in a way I never did have the chance. I like to think that I had the chance, but really the amount of money, I don't have that money to see him, but I've now started to realise how much I actually need it. So I think no matter what, next time they're here, you know, I might sell a lot of the stuff I own and get like proper VIP tickets, so I can actually go to like a meet and greet, because people don't seem to get it. People don't know what my obsession with Lauren Lopez is all about, but it's seriously like, I am so in love with her, it's unreal. Like, as much as I love Jessie from Little Mix, it's all about Lauren Lopez. And I don't know, I guess now that I've met Little Mix, all I really want to do is meet Lauren, maybe I've been trying to get a tweet from her. I don't know if she really follows and tweets people, but if she does, I'm fighting for her now. I have recently decided I need to see Team Starkid in person, no matter how much it costs, as long as they're in this country, because it will be over the top price to get over to America as well. So next time they're in England, I'm going to see what I can do, which means any Starkids out there, talk to me about next time they're here, and we can all like meet up and stuff, and it'll be epic. That'd be great. There's people around, so I just did a cutaway. So yeah, I might just get up and walk in a minute. I'm not sure who's over there. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty bad at the moment because these people just did my head in, and I got so frustrated. Jumped over to Starkid and then became like my Facebook. I just suddenly spammed a load of links and pictures, and Twitter suddenly turned back into Starkid. My Facebook header turned back into my Lauren Lopez collage thing. So yeah, I'm definitely more of a Starkid than a Mixer again, just like in the first place. So yeah, I'm gonna get some hate for it, but I think I need to spend some time away from this absolute carnage of self-centered, arrogant people. Like the amount I do for other people, and then the shit I get in return is awful. So screw that. I am gonna cut away because there's someone coming, and I feel like walking over there. So when you see me again in a few seconds, I'll be in a different place. But yeah, I mean, maybe you've been in the same position as me, where you've got an idol, or there's a celebrity you like, they're on Twitter, you've been trying to get noticed for ages and ages and ages. For me, it suddenly happened, and it absolutely, for the next few days after that, I was hyper as hell, and I absolutely loved it. And then I realised that there's those selfish people that keep trying to get more and more, and it's like, if one's not enough, then you've got problems, because there are people out there that still haven't even been followed or tweeted, so I don't know, it definitely annoyed me a ridiculous amount. But what the hell, there's something in the water there. So I'm going to show you the weir in the river where I live. It's quite a nice place to be, enjoy it. Currently in the middle of a field because I'm awesome. Yeah, I know I've made the same point over and over again in this video, but it is just that point of, am I overreacting this, or do other people feel the same way when you've got like a celebrity? And I met Lil Mix, I got followed by them, they tweeted me. I'm not going to ask for more. In terms of Team Starkid, I've got nothing, so I think that's part of another reason towards the jump over from fandom to fandom. But I don't know. I don't think I'm overreacting with over the top. I am that annoying mix of angry and upset between, what's gone on. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just saying things without thinking. Everything else up until now has been kind of half scripted and planned to say. And I just didn't want to stop talking because it's affected me so much. So, yeah, I'm not in the best of moods. But like I said, I really want to meet Lauren Lopez more than anything in the world right now. So I'm probably going to end up, you'll see on my Twitter, I'm going to be tweeting about her and to her lots, because it's annoying, because people that met her said how she hugs her fans and she's really nice, and I know it would definitely change me for the better if I get to meet her. But for now, I'm never going to stop being a mixer, but I'm not going to be as out there as constantly tweeting them or about them. I do need to take a little break, I feel. Like, if you're watching this pretty much close to the time I've uploaded it, you'll notice that I've kind of stopped voting in MTV Hottest as well. I'm going to move again because there's people around. So, past the fence. Yeah, I'm not really going to vote in MTV Hottest and this, that and the other. I just, the more I think about it, the more I talk about it, the more worked up I get. Just the way that these people were. The same few people that always get noticed, always get tweeted, and then try and even stop other people from tweeting. And what they do in getting their 7th or 8th tweet is they take that time away from someone else. And when you're in the fandom, you would know how much it means to get noticed by them, just to get a little tweet, even if it's not much. They've spent time, the people that you love have spent time to tweet you. But when it's 7 times, that's 6 of those times you've taken away from someone else. That's 6 people that are left disappointed without following a tweet. So I just think, I kind of hate the world we live in, to be honest, and I wish people would be less selfish. I dedicate so much time for doing things for other people, and yet, what do I get in return? I end up feeling crap. I have to leave my own house and walk around for walking around for a good hour and a bit now. I've travelled about 4 miles just to rage and rant and vent over how I'm feeling. But yeah, I will imagine I will have a beatboxing video coming out soon. I want to do another song. I have done a song for, it was like a beatbox and a rap for American Mixer for a video for Little Mix, but I doubt that, I don't know if anything's going to happen with that, whether I'll be allowed to upload that as my own segment, because it's going to be part of another video. So yeah, basically, thanks for listening to this rant if you've watched it or followed it all the way through. I'm just very annoyed. I'm pretty sure people are going to agree with the points that I've made. I just got worked up, and this is how, you know, some people will sit and they let it get to them, and it's where kind of depression and self-harm comes from. And I've learned from my counselling, you need to physically walk it off. You know, you feel better after doing a bit of exercise. Walking is exercise. You walk it off, you talk about it, you get it all out of your system, and suddenly, you know, by the time I get home and I've edited this together, I'm going to feel absolutely great again. I just needed to, you know, even if just one person just watches and comments saying about the points they agree with, it'll mean the world. But anyway, for now,